May profits be upon you. Welcome to another weekly Forex forecast. You are trading with RT Money. Hey, listen, we're going to just jump right into it because why not? This is the US dollar index. All right, you can see that we've been kind of moving sideways here, right? But inside that sideways mess is some guidance, some direction. All right, prices made a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. All right, we haven't made the higher low yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, so what I want you to see is that in that in the last uh, market structure shift that was made here, it was bullish as price traded through the last swing high, right? And inside of this, you can see these down close candles, and then you see up close candles right behind it. The up close candle closed above where the down close candle started. It forms an order block, folks, especially if there is a fair value gap created in that process. All right. And that validates the bullish order block. All right. This is the change in the state of delivery and price. I love the pull away here. I love the energy that you can see in that candle, the momentum in that candle. Here comes price. It's retracing, right? After a market structure shift, after when price takes out a swing high, whether it's intermediate here or a major here, when you see price take out highs, it usually uh, means a pullback is incoming. It's on the way, and that's exactly what happens. All right, we'll wait for that retracement. All right, and price is coming back to the order block because there's a fair value gap that was lightly tapped here, and uh, uh, and the formation of an order block here. I like price finding support in this area and then coming back out of it. But up until that happens, we are bearish. The bias is bearish. All right. I think we're going to be coming for that swing low here. All right. And that'll allow the mitigation of the fair value gap, the mitigation of the order block. All right. Two overlapping confluences. And then we'll probably see support happen here. Okay. If we go to, I'm sorry, if we go to if I go crazy. All right. We'll go to the daily. We can see. Don't ever let anybody tell you that volume uh, imbalances don't matter. All right. You can see here, quite obviously, this is a volume imbalance. All right. And you can see clearly that it mattered as soon as it touched, came back, touched it again, and then moved down. That's just an aside from me. All right. Let me hear your comments about volume imbalances. All right, in the comment section. But you can see prices made higher highs. All right, and we've have bullish breaks of structure. Prices coming back into this uh, uh, these down cool candles that were closed above, and prices coming back inside of that. Inside this, you can see a bearish uh, market structure shift here. Price makes the low. We see a series of up close candles and then down close candles closing below the change in the state of delivery. All right. And leaving a fair value gap. That is an order block, folks. And price came back up to test that order block and was rejected soundly. All right. I'm looking at these lows here. Oh, come on, man. Not in front of company. All right. I'm looking at this series of down close candles here as a low resistance liquidity run. All right, where price will probably shoot past all of these because there's nothing but stop losses for the market makers to come and gather. And as they take those stop losses, which are really short sell orders for those that took buys, that's how you make a stop loss, right? Uh, as it takes those cells, it's going to accelerate, and it's probably going to look something like this as it passes through. Okay, and I think the target is this swing low here as the target for as the draw on liquidity. This will be the first one, of course. That one will be the first one. Okay. All right. This will be the first draw on liquidity, and hopefully we can get it to come down here, because from here I'm looking for price to start to come up, like I mentioned in the other time frame. All right. We're already at 5 minutes. We're on the last one. Doggone it. All right. So I'm going to the 4 hour where we can get some insight. Okay. All right. In the 4 hour, why have I got the? All right. What you can see is as price, we hit that market structure shift here, that bearish market structure shift there, and you can see the draw on liquidity here, and you see price is already making its way down. We already took this low overnight, and I'm looking at these lows as we make our way down to the first draw on liquidity, and that would be this one. Price doesn't necessarily have to go down there, folks. Let me let you know that right now. If I can just get that right. Yeah, that was wrong. All right. Price doesn't necessarily have to go all the way down here. All right. It could take all of the lows. I've seen it do it 1,000 times. It could take this last low and stop right here. It can. All right. But because this is a weak low, because it didn't make a new high, all right, I'm thinking this will be the target. You understand? All right. Just like this low didn't make a new high, it was targeted and ran through. You understand? So I think the same principle happened here. And after it does this, I think we're going to see price shoot back up. That's my. I'm looking for bearishness in the. I'm looking for weakness in the U.S. dollar index, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, slap a like on there. All right, and subscribe if you want to see more. Talk to you later. Talk to you in the next video.